Hey all you Action Figure Minute fans, it's me, Justin, and it's time for another haul video. I just posted my haul I got of the Savage Crucible Wave 2. I'll do a little, I think it's going to be over here, card. So you can click to that video if you want to go check out what was all in Savage Crucible Wave 2 in the all-in box. But today we're going to do the this is and that's and what did Justin get in the past couple weeks. So let's go ahead and start off and kick it off with a lucky Walmart find. I got the Chase, the Z95 Headhunter, and this is from the Clone Wars. I believe it's Warthog is the pilot. I'll go ahead and give you guys a chance to look at it here in a second, and then I'll take a peek. But this is a Chase. And it is Clone Pilot Warthog. It's a 1 of 15,000 rare. I don't think these rares are too hard to find if you just play the long game. Based off of my limited time collecting these Jazzwares, Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadrons, I think most people, if you're actively kind of looking, you'll fall into finding them pretty soon. So cool to get that one. Patience paid off. Checked it off the list. Then we'll go to Super 7 Direct. I ordered both Wily Kit and Wily Cat. Now, I already had them from the original releases for both Wily Kit and Wily Cat. However, when they were going for such high dollar in the secondary market, I decided, you know what, I had the old Mattel ones. I'll go and sell these for a bit of a profit. And then they reissued, so I ordered them back again. So all is well. I have Wily Kit and Wily Cat, the newer versions. And truthfully, the head sculpts on these are much better. And of course, the added accessories and everything else, they're much better than the Mattel ones. So definitely happy I was able to get another crack to get those and make a couple dollars in the process. For Horsemen Studios, I got a small in-stock sale order in. And in this wave, I've got Garwich the Unpredictable, another one of him, and I ended up deciding to pick up another one of this guy and Gaspar the Unamused because they're good builds overall. They've got good soft goods, they've got good accessories, so more for custom. Since I already have these, I bought a couple of the Legions Con exclusive set when I was there at Legions Con 2024. Because it had the dwarf legs and different things like that. But I figured getting another one of these guys while I was picking up a couple other figures was kind of good value. You know, maybe, hopefully future Justin will appreciate having those. And the main purchases that I purchased were one of the standard issue release of the Warriors of the Beast Headhunter figure. The exclusive version was at whatever con, I can't remember the name of the con, ZoloCon 2024 or 5 or whenever it was. I'm sorry, I'm blanking right now. But I ended up wanting to get one of the standard versions as well, so I got that. And those, I believe, were 1 per at the time, and also the ATL 25 figure. I believe these were all 1 per at time of order. So cool, I was able to check both of these guys off of the box. Let's go ahead and take a pause. Don't you move, you stay right there. And let's see what else I got at the other kind of random stores and random pickups for all the things Justin collects. Disney Store was running a sale, and then I think after I made my purchase, they were running, I think it was like a free shipping, and then days after I made my purchase, they were running a discount, which sometimes that happens with Disney Store, especially with the exclusive figures. Now, this wasn't necessarily a Disney Store only exclusive, however, it was something I passed on at first and then decided I wanted to pick it up, and it was sold out on places like Pulse, and then Disney Store put it up. So I figured, okay, if I want to get this, better jump on it now. So I got the Heir to the Empire Vintage Collection, Star Wars Vintage Collection 3-pack set. And this comes with Captain Gilad Pellaeon, Grand Admiral Thrawn, which I think we all, if we're active collectors of Star Wars, we all have several different Grand Admiral Thrawns by now, so I'm not certain what the difference is with this one. I'll have to compare later. And Joruus C. Bouth, however you pronounce the name. So 3-pack that I wanted to add to the collection, I got that. And then while I ordered, I ended up getting the R2 DL70. So this is the Disneyland 70th anniversary exclusive figure. Let me get a bit closer there for you. So really neat figure and color schemes. Definitely different than many of the other astromechs that I have in my collection. And while I was there, I also picked up the Pride droid for this year, C1RN8W, Rainbow, basically. So I got that as well. And those were my pickups at Disney Store. Let's move on next. Looks like at Target. Target has started some toy aisle clearances. I have a standard Professor Xavier in his chair for that deluxe set that they did. This one, especially since they're doing so many Savage Land figures, and I want to get, I believe it's going to be a Comic-Con exclusive Savage Land set. I want to get that as well for Sauron, and I believe it's Rogue, and I can't remember the Barbarian girl's name off the top of my head. But I wanted to be able to add him, Professor X, as well, and especially he was on clearance for $17.50. So spoiler alert, if you're waiting on this guy, you might want to pop into your Target to see if you can get a good deal on Savage Land Professor X right now. All right, we will go on to, let's do Best Buy next. BestBuy.com. I ended up canceling one of my orders that I've been waiting forever for the Return of the Living Dead set. I canceled my Entertainment Earth pre-order since they're not getting NECA figures in apparently ever. I had, I think, 10 of them, 10 NECA figures that were supposed to come out yet again another month in June. By the way, I ordered these, I think it was 11 months ago now, off the top of my head, pre-ordered. Everybody else in the world has all these NECA figures, but for whatever reason, Entertainment Earth is just dropping the ball and not getting NECA figures. So I ended up canceling the pre-order there, and not to keep rambling, but I think raising awareness is good. And I ended up getting this from Best Buy as well. Best Buy still had it for, we'll say, pre-tariff pricing, where other people have marked this up like $10, $15. So picked it up for the price it should be. And Amazon.com. I've been holding off on getting this Lex Luger, and I saw a good deal, good price on this Lex on Amazon, open box condition. Sometimes it's a roll of the dice with Amazon on open box. It said it was in good condition, and John Cone Build-A-Figure, and the John Cone Build-A-Figure parts aren't in there, but I wasn't planning on buying the rest of the wave anyways. I don't need another Taker, another Kane, another X-Pac. Yeah, I didn't really care for that X-Pac if I recall off the top of my head. So whatever, I got the deal. I missed out on the John Cone legs. Got the Luger I wanted, the Lex Express Luger. And then we'll go to Ross, a little RossCon action. Everybody loves RossCon action. I got everybody's favorite Star Wars character with the best name in the world, Jod-Na-Na Wood. Jod-Na-Na Wood. And there's been some articles lately online, some Facebook posts from various sites saying, spoiler alert, Jod-Na-Na Wood's going to be in future Star Wars projects. Like, people can assume that Jude Law didn't just sign on for that role. All right, and Ahsoka. I decided to get another Ahsoka. I think I already have this one, but having another Ahsoka, maybe I put her in the Ghost or do whatever I do with her. And these are $4. And I noticed something when I picked up this next one. So it says comparable, well, this one says comparable value at $7. Let's see, there goes the sump pump again. This one says comparable at $15. And I got K2SO just today, comparable at $17. And then all three of these were $4 each. Now, I did see two Cassian Andor figures, and they were both priced at $6 each, and I think because they had a comparable value at $18. But K2SO, I mean, you could army build these units, so that was cool to get. And then finally, I got a Damien Hellstrom figure. Check out this price, $6. Makes you sad when you pick these up full price and then you find them at Ross or wherever it might be for, a fifth, a fourth of the cost that you paid. But I'm going to use this. I feel like it would be a great base body with some soft goods on top of it. Maybe the soft goods from the Garwich the Unamused, and a custom head to make a custom Mythic Legions action figure. When you're covering with soft goods, you're not seeing the base body at all, so it works. All right, one last thing. This one, you're not gonna guess what this next one is. All right, last but not least, it was another Kickstarter that delivered, really it was about a month ago, 2-3 weeks, something like that. What is time, as Kyle, friendly YouTuber Kyle would say. But I got the Nightmare Soup box set. Now, this is, you know, reminiscent of everything we read when we were kids, the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark series books. And this was a Kickstarter set. I'll go ahead and open her up here. Check it out. I got the ultimate, I'm back here, the Ultimate Edition. Signed, they signed everything from what I understand. So it came with a hardcover book, The Ultimate Feast, and Bloody Bites. Go ahead and do that. Bloody Bites. Go back to this one since I didn't really give you a close-up. I know you're probably disappointed that I didn't do that. And it's got that really cool familiar artwork from the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark book. Let's take a look at the back cover of that guy too. And Bloody Bites. Bloody Bites has cardboard on the back of him. And this one is Just Desserts. This looks like it's an art book. It says the art, so that's cool, just a book full of art. So probably the art from all the stories just in one hardback book. The Bloody Bites book is a paperback. Ah! And then this one, Caution, Hot Soup. I'll have to open that up later. I think this is like prints and bookmarks and a whole bunch of things like that that's in here. Other things that were given away with the set, stretch goals, all those sorts of things. Anyway, hey, guys, that's it. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't yet, before you go out that door, hit that like and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. We're getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers. We're growing every day. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day. And this has been your Action Figure Minute. Peace.